So this practice is one of the Andean energy movement practices, and it's called Saminchakuy. And this is a really good practice. It's a really good practice to do at least once a day, just to help move energy through your body. And it's a good practice to do both when when you're feeling like you're having some energy stuck, but also just as a daily practice to keep your channel clear. The recommendation is to try to do it for at least 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening. And there are people that say that doing this 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening really keeps your channel clear and does a lot towards getting you in a clear energetic state. So I personally use this both in and out of ceremonies to help clear energies in myself and in others, and I find it really powerful. So the first thing that we're going to do is to use our hand, and you have an energy center here around your navel, around your belly button, and it's called a pukpo. So this is it's an Andean term for this energy center, but it's kind of your center of power in your body. And the first thing that we want to do is locate that. And it's usually somewhere just around your belly button, but it's in a slightly different place for different people. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand, and you're going to want to probably close down your eyes for this and really focus all of your attention on the sensations in and around your navel. And once you have dropped down, once you've dropped your attention to those sensations, you're going to slowly start moving your hand around your belly button. And you don't want your hand to be on your stomach. You want it to be like a couple of inches away from your skin. So you want there to be a little bit of airspace there between your hand and your stomach. But you're going to slowly move your hand around in a circle around your belly button. And you're going to pay attention to see if you can find a place as you go around in that circle that feels different. Really tap into the energy in that space and see if, as you move your hand around in a circle, there's one spot that feels slightly different than all the rest of it. And usually you're going to find a place that you're like, oh, this place feels slightly different. And it doesn't need to feel like a certain way, right? Just you will find a spot that kind of sticks out to you, or you'll likely find a spot that kind of sticks out to you. And it for me, it's kind of to the upper right hand side of my belly button. But it's different. It's different for different people. So just, kind of keep moving your hand around in that circle and connecting to those sensations until you feel like you've identified the spot where the sensation is slightly different. And once you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to put, you're really going to try to put all of your conscious attention on that spot that you've identified. And you're going to bring both hands like this, and you're going to come down, and you're going to make like a circle around that spot. And you're going to feel the energy center. So what you've identified there as you're moving your hand around and finding that spot that feels slightly different, you're finding your pukpo. You're finding that energy center that you want to tap into. And so you're going to bring your hands down, and you're going to feel. And when you first start doing this, all of these, kind of all these steps, it's useful to visualize a ball of light. But it's also important to actually feel the energy. And as you do it more, the visualization isn't isn't so important. You can feel the energy, and that's really what's important, is the feeling of it. But to start off with, it's super useful in many cases for the visualization to also happen. So if you just visualize a golden ball of light there and feel that energy in between your hands here, right there, coming out of your pokpo that you've identified, and then slowly you're going to open your hands up and feel as you open your hands up, feel that energy, that ball of energy expanding. And you can visualize it too. Visualize that golden ball of energy and feel it. Feel it in your hands expanding until you have reached your hands out as far as they can go, and that golden ball of light is surrounding your entire body. So, it's useful to do this sitting up. If you want to sit in a chair, if that's more comfortable, you're welcome to do that. But really feel that ball of light come all the way out to as far as your arms reach out and encompass your whole body. Okay. And once you have it out, you're going to maintain the energy field there at that outstretched perimeter. But you're going to bring your hands slowly back in. Okay. So now you're sitting. You have your pokpo fully expanded, and you can feel that radiant golden ball of energy that's surrounding you. It's basically like an energetic shield, right? And you can have your hands in your lap like this. You can have them on your knees, whatever's comfortable to you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring our attention up to the top of this orb of energy that's surrounding us. And we're going to imagine a portal opening in the top, right above our head. And through that portal, you're going to imagine and feel a column of bright white light coming down. And it's going to come down through your crown and down through your spine. Okay, down through your crown, all the way down through all of your chakras, all of your energy centers, down through the spine, all the way down, through the root and into the ground. Now, it's important to feel this bright white central column of light. Visualizing it is super helpful, but as you visualize it, see if you can feel it moving through your body, and feel it as it moves through each of your energy centers, each of your chakras, and see what it feels like as it moves through each one of those energy centers. So this stream of light that's running through your central column, this is a cleansing channel of energy. So you can give anything to this central column to be removed out of your body, out of your energy field, and given back down into the earth, right? So just imagine that as this central column of light continues to flow through your body. Imagine anything that you need to let go of going into that, just flowing into that central channel and being taken out, down through your lower energy centers and down into the earth. Almost like giving it to a waterfall, right? Giving it to a stream that runs into a waterfall. So you're just going to continue to imagine the central channel of light running through your body, taking away anything that you're ready to let go of, anything that you no longer need, and just feel it cleansing your body, cleansing your energy centers, clearing you and giving it all back to the earth. And you're going to continue this practice for about 10 minutes. So just focusing on that central column of light, coming down through the portal in the top of your popo, down through your crown, and down through all of your chakras, all of your energy centers, down the spinal column all the way into the earth. And when you've completed the 10 minutes of this exercise, then you're slowly going to imagine this column of light moving up from the earth, up through your root, up your lower energy centers, back up through your heart, through your throat, through your third eye, and finally up through your crown. And back up the portal that we opened in the top of our popo, and back up into the sky. And then we're going to imagine the portal in the top of our popo closing. So now we have that solid golden orb of light around us again. And then we're slowly going to reach our hands out, and we're going to feel the sides of our popo. Right? We're going to feel that energy center that we've expanded out. And as we tap into that energy, we're going to slowly bring it back. We're going to bring it back in towards the center. And we want to do this slowly with intention, not just all at once. And we really want to feel the energy coming back in, and coming back into our popo here in the area of our navel, in that spot that we identified. And we're going to bring it, we're going to place it back where we started. And then as you're ready, you can open your eyes. And look around. Anchor yourself back in the space. And see if you feel any different than when you began. You know, tap into your body, into those energy centers that we were just connected with, and see if there's a difference in how you're feeling. And you might take note of anything you felt like you gave to that central column of light that no longer served you, that you didn't want anymore. And see if things pertaining to that come up in your life. See if you can feel a shift in your day-to-day as you continue to do this practice. And again, the recommendation is for 10 minutes, twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And that practice alone can cause some really profound energetic shifts if you do it regularly.